Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel Vaishnav 360. Like, share, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the bell icon.
Guys, welcome to Vaishnav 360. Today we are going to do functions in Maths 1A book, exercise number 1B, and in this we are going to do Roman number 2 problems. Today, now we are going to solve the first problem, that is if f of x is equals to x minus 1 by x plus 1, x is not equals to plus or minus 1, then verify f inverse of x is equals to x. Now to solve this problem, now we will find, now we should verify this, no, that is f of x, f inverse of x is equals to x. To verify this, we should start, the first step we will do is write the given ones, that is f of x is given, no, that is x minus 1 by x plus 1. Okay, this is the first step. And then we have also given that x is not equals to plus or minus 1. Okay, now we should show that f of f inverse of x is equals to x. All right, this we have to show. Okay, this we should show now. Now to show this, we will take two equations. Okay, that is, first we will assume or let us take that y is equals to f of x is equals to x minus 1 by x plus 1. This is what this is what we should know in this problem. For every problem, this is the must. If we should verify or show that anything is given like this, we should take y and solve the value of x. If we get value of x, then we can equate the two equations and we will get the correct answer, so that I can verify that this and this are equal. Okay, now we will take the first equation, that is y is equals to x minus 1 by x plus 1. This is the first equation. And the second equation is y is equals to f of x. Now we will solve the second equation first, because it is very simple. Here we should take f inverse of y is equals to x. This is the second equation. Now we are going to the first equation. We will do the first equation. Okay. Yeah, here to solve the first equation, we have to take y by 1 is equals to x minus 1 by x plus 1. I think lot of you may know the formula, that is uh, a plus b by a minus b is equals to c plus d by c minus d. I think many of the people may be learnt this formula in the 10th class only. Okay, now I think uh, this formula was in ratio and proportion chapter in the 10th class. Okay, now here we will take y plus 1 by y minus 1, and here x minus 1 by x plus 1. Here we should add, no, add the, that is um, c plus d, no, d means x plus 1 plus x plus 1 by uh, x minus 1 plus c, here x plus 1 minus x plus 1. I think this is correct. Yeah, here. Okay, now from here we should divide divide or equate or solve this problem. Now to solve this, I will take here only like this and I will solve it. Now y plus 1 by y minus 1 is equals to x minus 1 plus x plus 1 by x plus 1 minus x minus 1. Now this and this will get cancelled and this and this will get cancelled. Here 1, here plus 1 get cancelled. Minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. Here it will be y plus 1 by y minus 1 is equals to 2x. Okay, here it is 2x. Here what I have done is wrong actually. From here I will cancel out till here, this is cancelled out. Okay, now from here the next step is y plus 1 by y minus 1 is equals to x minus 1 plus x plus 1 by x minus 1 of minus x minus 1. So minus x and plus x get cancelled. Now here minus 1 and plus 1 gets cancelled. Y plus 1 by I will show you here. Okay, now here y plus 1 by y minus 1 is equals to 2x by minus 2. Here 2 gets cancelled by minus 1, minus 2 and minus 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Okay, here remains minus 1. No, so here it will be transferred y plus 1 by minus of y minus 1. So this is equals to x. So here x is equals to y plus 1 by 1 minus y. Okay, I think you all have understood this. This is the first equation. Now this is second equation and this is first equation. Now we will equate this both equations. Okay, from here. Okay, from equation 1 and 2 we will get f inverse of y is equals to y plus 1 by 1 minus y. This is what we will get. Okay, now I want f inverse, right? To find f inverse I will replace y here and write it as x. So I will get f inverse of x, that is x plus 1 by 1 minus x. This is f of inverse. Now I am going to continue the problem to verify f of f inverse of x. Okay, now here I will take LHS, that is f of f inverse of x. Okay, so f of what is f inverse of x, that is x plus 1 by 1 minus x. What is f of x, that is x minus 1 plus x minus 1 by x plus 1. No, in place of x we should write x plus 1 by 1 minus x. Here I will write f of x is equals to x plus 1 by x minus 1. This is only no f of x. Sorry, I have written here wrong. Here f of x is x minus 1 by x plus 1. This is wrong. This is correct. F of x. Okay, now we will substitute uh, here x minus 1 by x plus 1 plus 1, and again here 1 x, that is, sorry, here is a mistake. I will do here x plus 1 by 1 minus x minus 1 by again x plus 1 by 1 minus x of plus 1. Okay, I think you have understand this. Now we'll solve this further. Here I will take LCM. X plus 1 minus of 1 minus x by x plus 1 plus of 1 minus x by uh, here we'll take 1 minus x and again 1 minus x. This is actually wrong. 1 minus x will come here, actually here, and I can take it here. I will actually do like this. Okay, now I will do here x plus 1 minus 1 minus x by 1 minus x by x plus 1 plus 1 minus x by 1 minus x. Denominator gets cancelled. Now we will have x plus 1. Now we will get x plus 1 minus 1 plus x by x plus 1 plus 1 minus x. Okay, here plus x minus x get cancelled. Here minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled, and we will get 2x by 2. 2 and 2 gets cancelled, and here x, that is RHS. Hence we have verified that f inverse of x is equals to x. Okay, now we are going to do the second problem. Now here we are going to do the second problem, that is, if a is equals to 1 2 3 and b is equals to alpha beta gamma and c is equals to pqr, and f maps a to b and g maps b to c, are defined by f is equals to 1 comma alpha, 2 comma beta, 2 comma gamma, and 3 comma beta, and g is equals to alpha q, beta r, and gamma p. Then we have to show that f and g are bijective functions, and g of f whole inverse is equals to f inverse o g inverse. Okay, that is f inverse of g inverse. Now we are going to solve the problem. Before that I will write, we should what to do here. Okay, we should show that these are f and g are bijective function, that is bijections. We have to show this, and we have to we should also show that this is wrong. Okay, we should also show that g, okay, we should also show that g of f whole inverse is equals to f inverse of g inverse. Now we are going to start solving the problem. That is, The first step is to prove that these are bijections, right? To prove that these are bijections, first we will compare the range and the codomain. Okay. Now here we have got f is equals to 1 comma alpha, 1 comma alpha and 2 comma gamma and 3 comma beta. Okay. And we have got a, that is 1 comma 2 comma 3, and b, that is alpha comma beta comma gamma. Okay. I have written here little crossly. You can understand that this is alpha and this is gamma. Okay. Now here f of 1 is equals to, I think you may all see, f of 1 is equals to alpha, and f of 2 is equals to gamma, and f of 3 is equals to beta. Now here alpha, gamma and beta are the range. Range of f is equals to alpha, comma, gamma, comma, beta. Okay. Now we should compare codomain through this. Codomain. Now here codomains are the set B, that is alpha, comma, beta, comma, gamma. There are um all the elements which are present in range, and which are in codomain. There are all the elements which are present in range. So range of f is equals to codomain, that is the B set. Okay. Now we can say this as an surjection. Okay. Now we can say this is an surjection. Now we'll do induction. Okay. Let y is equals to f of x is equals to, now here what is f of x? Let us do one thing. We cannot take f of x because there is the given values here for f, so I cannot take this. We can do an explanation by diagram based, like uh, here we have a and b. F maps a to b, no, only a and b set. In a and b set we have 1, 2, 3, and in b set we have uh, that is what we can say alpha, uh, gamma and beta, because f here we have got, that is 2 matches the gamma. So what we can say, an injection step by step function. No, the first step, the second step and the third step. It is very simple to explain. Okay. But we should write a statement, because in exam if they tell that we should write a statement instead of writing a diagrammatical answer, we should write the statement that each and every element in domain each and every element in domain or codomain, here I will take codomain, has an image. Each and every element in codomain has an image. Okay, here we have an image that is domains or domain element. Okay, so we can consider that it is an injection. Therefore, we can say or tell sorry tell that it is an injection. So here we can state therefore that is it is this F is an bijection. Okay, now we should solve G. Now I am going to solve G1. Okay, here G we got it as B to C. No, first we will do the diagrammatical and we will write the statement for injections. B to C. In B we have 1 second. In G we will write first what is given. In G we got alpha comma q, beta comma r, and we have got gamma comma p. This is G. Now we will see what is B and C. B, C. Alpha, beta, gamma. These are the, what do we say? These are the given B set. Now in C set we will get, that is Q, R, P. We can write it as step by step function because each element in codomain have an image that is domain. Okay, now therefore we can convey that G is an injection. Okay, now we will convey that it is an surjection also. To do that, we have to know what is codomain and domain. Here we have already known what is codomain and domain. Okay, codomain and domain. Here we can directly write the range of G. The range of G is equals to Q, R, P, and codomain is equals to Q, no, P, Q, R. Now every time the C set will be in order. but here there is G given, no. For alpha there is Q, for beta there is R, for gamma there is P. That's why in diagrammatical question I have written like this, separately. If there was in the order, I would write like cross. So it would be more easier to do straight than cross. That's why I have written like that. But the proper codomain is PQR. Now every element here in the upper one, that is range, are present in the codomain also. So therefore we can state we can state that it is an surjection. So therefore it is bijection. Okay. Now we will solve the LHS and RHS which are given to prove, that is G of F whole inverse is equals to F inverse of G inverse. Okay. Now we are going to solve the given we are going to solve the this part given in the question. Okay, to solve this we should know what is GOF first. mm, Now GOF of x is equals to, directly from G, that is this is F, no, and this is G to F. To find GOF we should directly do, wait, now I got it, there is no x here. Okay, we should do G of x. Yeah, now here from P to 1, P comma 1, Q, no, P to 2, right? Sorry, I have given here wrong, I will write it again. G of F, actually it is so dirty also, so I will write it freshly. Here 2, P gamma and 2, first I should write 1, no, so Q alpha 1, Q to 1, and now second one, that is P to 2, P to 2, and the third one R to 3. This is G of F. Now G of F whole inverse is 1 comma Q, 2 comma P, and R comma 3. Okay, now we'll find out F inverse of G inverse. To find F inverse of G inverse, we should first find F of G. F to G, no, F to directly G, that is 1 to Q, 1 to Q, wait a second, F of G, F of G means here, uh, I think I am doing correct only, no? Yeah, this is correct only. Then we should prove that this is equals to this. Yeah, now I got it. First I should find out what is F inverse. F inverse, okay. And then I should find G inverse. And then I should directly put it. Now I'll find out it. So here now um, for gamma It is P. Okay. Now we will do the next step, that is we should inverse F. So alpha comma 1, gamma comma 2, beta comma 3. Okay. Now we should do the same thing with G. Q comma alpha, uh, gamma comma beta, and uh, P comma gamma. This is R, sorry, this is R comma beta. Okay. Now we should form f of f inverse of G inverse. Okay. Now to do this, what is G inverse? G inverse is this. F of G inverse is, I will tell you the answer, note it. That is 1 comma Q and 2 comma P and 3 comma R. Is this correct? Um, I have done a small mistake here. Yeah, this is R comma 3, not 3 comma R. So hence we have proved that G of F whole inverse is equals to F inverse of G inverse. We have proved this. Now we have finished the problem. Now we are going to do the third problem. Now we have finished the second problem and we are entered the third problem. I am going to study the question of the third problem. If F maps R to R, G maps and G maps R to R, defined by F of x is equals to 3x minus 2 and G of x is equals to x square plus 1, then find first one, that is G of F inverse of 2 and G of F of x minus 1. To find this, first we should know what is F inverse. To find F inverse, we are going to do, wait a second. Yeah, here we will take F of x is equals to y is equals to 3x minus 2. Okay. Now y is equals to 3x minus 2 and f of x is equals to y. Yeah. Now y is equals to, sorry, here y plus 2 is equals to 3x and here x is equals to f inverse of y. Now to find out this equation, x is equals to y plus 2 by 3. This is the first equation. This is the second equation. From 1 and 2, so this is second one. No? From 1 and 2, we'll get that uh, f inverse of y equals to y plus 2 by 3. Now f inverse of x is equals to x plus 2 by 3. This is f inverse of x. Okay. Now we are going to solve the problem, that is first bit g of f inverse of 2. Now here g of f inverse of 2 is equals to g of, that is g of 2 plus 2 by 3, that is g of 4 by 3. Okay, sorry, no, I think you might got this. Sorry for this, but no, here I will explain. G of f inverse of 2. G of f inverse of 2 is g of f x is what? X plus 2 by 3. Then here, if we will replace 2 here, then here it will become 2. 2 plus 2 by 3. Now here g of 2 plus 2 is 4, no? 2 plus 2 is 4, and again here denominator 3. Now what is g? G is x minus 1 minute. G is x square plus 1. So we will write 4 plus 3 whole square plus 1. Okay, I think now you can see clearly. Now wait 1 second. Yeah, now here 8, no, 4 square, no, square is 16 by 3 3s are 9 plus 1, and here we get the answer 9 LCM, no, 16 plus 9, that is 25 by 9, 25 by 9. This is the answer for g of f inverse of 2. Now we will solve g of f of x minus 1. Okay, from here I will solve. Second bit, g of f of x minus 1. Okay, g of f of x minus 1. What is f of x? F of x is nothing but 3x minus 2. Now here g is equals to, sorry, g of x minus 1 means here we will get 3 into x minus 1 minus 2. Okay, now here g of 3x minus 3 minus 2, that is g of 3x minus 5. Okay, this is the answer for this. Now what is g of x? G of x is x square plus 1. Now we should do here 3x minus 5 whole square plus 1 is equals to here 3 a square minus b square formula. Now here 3x square plus 5 square minus 2 of 3x into 5 plus 1. This is the answer now. Now we will fully solve it. 3x square means 6, 3 3s are 9. 9x square plus 5 square 25 minus 5 3s are 15. 15 2s are 30. 30x. Okay, plus 1. This is 9x square uh, plus 26 minus 30x. Now 9x square minus 30x plus 26 is the answer. Okay, we have solved the problem. Now we will solve the next problem, that is fourth one. Okay, the answer for this is 9x square minus 30x plus 26. I repeat again, the answer is 9x square minus 30x plus 26. Okay, now we will solve the fourth problem. Now we are with the fourth question. What is the question? Question is nothing but let f is equals to 1 comma a, 2 comma c, and 4 comma d, and 3 comma b, and g inverse is equals to 2 comma a, 4 comma b, 1 comma c, and 3 comma d. Then we should show that g of f whole inverse is equals to f inverse of g inverse. Now we will solve the problem. First of all, we will do the conversion of f inverse and g inverse to g. Okay, first we should convert f to f inverse. Then f inverse now is equals to a comma 1, c comma 2, d comma 4. Sorry, again it is a mistake, and there is another b comma 3, and then it is the end of the f inverse. Now I should convert g inverse to g. Now g is a comma 2 and b comma 4 and c comma 1 and d comma 3. Okay, now we will solve g of f inverse, f whole inverse, that is the LHS. Okay, now g to f directly, that means 2 comma 1, I hope this is correct, and 4 comma 2, 1 comma 4, and 3 comma 3. Okay, these are the g of f. Sorry, I have written wrong. Wait, what happened me today? I don't understand all mistakes I'm doing. Wait a second, I will correct it. Now g of f I'm going to do, right? F is 1 and a, 2 and c, 4 and d, 3 and b. Now g is a and 2, b and 4, c and 1, d and 3. Now wait, yes, now I have done a diagrammatical form here. Now I will solve it easily. It is very easy to solve now. Okay, now this is f and this is g. We should go from g to f, that is 1, and here again 2a, 2 and 1, 2 comma 1, and here for b, for 2 here 1 comma, I think I am doing wrong again, 1 comma, I am doing b, no, it is 4, 4 comma, here 3. Okay, this is 4 comma 3, 4 3 here. Okay, okay, now g of f, no, b over c 1 2, 1 comma 2, and for d 3 4, 3 to 4. This is the answer for g of f. Now g of f whole inverse, that is opposite, that is reverse of this, that is 1 comma 2, 3 comma 4, 2 comma 1, 4 comma 3. This is the actual answer for the first bit. Okay, I am telling first bit, sorry, it is the LHS which we have got the answer. Now we'll do RHS. I think you may all see this RHS. Okay, RHS, that is F inverse of G inverse. I will do in diagrammatical form now. Wait a minute. In question there we have given no. Why again doing a diagrammatical form? Now we'll firstly do exactly the same. That is, this is 1 comma 2, where it is, yeah, 1 comma 2, and the next one is 3 comma 4 for the second one, and next one is 2 comma 1, and the next one is 4 comma 3. These are the answers. Okay, now we can directly say that therefore G of F whole inverse is equals to F inverse of G inverse. Okay, I have written the answer from the upper given part here. In the question we have got F and G inverse. Here I have got F inverse and G. So from here I have done the answer and got the answer here, this. So this is the answer for the fourth question. We are going to start the fifth problem, that is, let F maps R to R and G maps R to R be defined by f of x is equals to 2x minus 3 and g of x is equals to x cube plus 5. Then find f of g inverse of x. Now we will find what is f of g. Okay, so we will solve the problem. F of g, we will find f of g. Okay, now f of g is nothing but f of g of x, that is f of x cube plus 5. Now f of x cube plus 5 is okay, 2x cube plus 5. Okay, this is yeah, this is the answer for f of g of x. Okay, now we'll think that let y is equals to f of g of x is equals to 2x cube plus 5. Okay, now we are going to take y separate. Y is equals to f of g of x, this is one, and another one, f of g of x is equals to, no, y is equals to 2x whole cube plus 5. Okay, now we are going to do this we're going to solve the problem totally. Now f of g whole inverse is equals to of y, here of y is equals to x. Okay, this is one equation, first equation, and the second equation is um, y minus 5 is equals to 2x cube, and I think I did wrong somewhere here. Wait a second. Yeah, I have did wrong here. Here we have to write x cube plus 5 instead of x here, no? So here we should write 2 into x cube plus 5 minus 3. Okay. For this is the answer. Now here we will get the answer, that is 2x cube plus 5 to the 10 minus 3, that is 2x cube plus 7. Okay, here 2, this is answer is 2x cube plus 7, and here it will come, here we will get down y is equals to 2x cube plus 7, that is y minus 7 is equals to 2x cube, x cube is equals to y minus 7 by 2, and x is equals to y minus 7 by 2 whole to the power 1 by 3. This is the answer. This is the second equation which we got. Now we will combine these two equations here. From 1 and 2 we got f of g whole inverse of y is equals to y minus 7 by 2 whole to the power 1 by 3. Okay. Now we will get the answer here, f of g whole inverse of x is equals to x minus 7 by 2 whole to the power 1 by 3. If we replace y and keep x here, we will get x here also, and y will be replaced by x here. So we got the answer, that is x minus 7 by 2 whole to the power 1 by 3. This is the answer for the fifth question. Till here, till second equation is 1, and this is after the second equation. See the question again and the answer again. For every problem we have done this type of equations and solve the question, so there is no necessary of again explaining it. So this is the answer for the fifth question. Thank you for watching.